Textbooks on linguistics might not be the most appropriate for his new job, but some may just come in handy. As Darren Paffey marks the end of a chapter, 2 decades as an academic in Southampton. What does it feel like to be packing up your old office?
Really strange. It's been a long time. I came as a student 24 years ago. I did my PhD here. I've been teaching here. So this is a large chunk of my life that I'm packing into boxes and leaving behind. And this university has been absolutely instrumental in me getting where I am today.
Several graduations and a job as a lecturer later, Darren is preparing to leave the University of Southampton for the final time. But it was his start in life, long before his student days, which he says truly shaped his outlook on life.
Lots of people think that MPs are all from very privileged backgrounds. Actually, I was in social care when I was a child. I had fantastic foster parents who then adopted me. They were a completely working class family who, both my mum and dad were working by the age of 15, 16. So they really encouraged me in education, and that started to become the kind of thing that I really enjoyed, being at school and then going on to college. And then I took a few years before coming to university, again because it was just completely new experience for me and my family.
His parents fostered him in Gateshead as a baby, before moving to Hampshire and eventually adopting him.
James Paffey is duly elected.
They weren't alive to see his election victory in July.
Before they sadly passed, they knew that I was hoping to one day become elected. So the day after the election, I went up to the cemetery to just kind of share that moment with them.
And if I achieve just one thing,
he is one of only a handful of members of Parliament known to have grown up in care.
I hope it's to say to those whose backgrounds look anything like mine, let those challenging times and that stigma that often comes with social care never ever hold you back.
So it sounds like educational opportunity is a real priority for you.
Absolutely a priority. It has been the making of me. The experience of being inspired in education has opened the doors that I have passed through to get to where I am today, from a working class foster kid to being an associate professor here as I was, and now to being a member of Parliament. And I don't want to keep that to myself. I want that to be the story of anyone who wants to go on and achieve their dreams, whatever they look like. We need to remove those barriers, and that's what the role I want to play in this government.
A message of opportunity to others from similar backgrounds, as this former academic moves into a new office and gets used to having 2 very significant additional letters after his name. Kit Bradshaw, ITV News, Southampton.